Welcome to the NewsX World Explainer Series. I'm Rashan Gidwani. Taking to Truth Social just days before heading to Turkey, Trump aggressively condemned the current U.S. defense burden as ridiculous, branding the current arrangement with NATO a completely one-sided pathway lacking true reciprocity. With his explosive declaration and the fact that he's going to this NATO summit in Turkey to discuss this further, he essentially stated that NATO was not there for the United States. Now, Trump has plunged the 32-member bloc directly into the corridors of a geopolitical standoff, forcing Alliance General Mark Rutte into a rush compliance mission to pacify Washington before absolute policy paralysis sets in. Let's discuss the spreadsheet of global defense expenditures that is fueling this billion-dollar conundrum. Trump backed his rant with latest charts showing the United States operating an intense $999 billion war chest, completely dwarfing European contenders. While America pays for the lion's share, other powerful allies are compared at a fraction. The United Kingdom clocks in at $90.5 billion, France at $66.5 billion, Italy at $48.8 billion, and Poland at $44.3 billion. Though Poland and the Baltic cohorts lead a surge that finally pushed all allies past the 2% GDP benchmark. Now, Washington insists these numbers are an accident waiting to happen, demanding aggressive intakes immediately. But the ultimate showdown is already locked in for next week's historic NATO summit in Ankara. Scheduled for July 7th to the 8th of 2026, the critical gathering, hosted by Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, will force world leaders to confront a radical, high-stakes roadmap to escalate defense spending to an extraordinary 5% of GDP by 2035. Internal strategic rifts are expected to boil over in Ankara as allies grapple with Trump's previous attacks, branding the alliance a paper tiger, amid volatile outreach emergencies surrounding U.S. stockpile rerouting away from Europe and toward expanded maritime clashes. Rutte is in a battle for retention, and Trump's favorability is a strong case for how the alliance progresses. The Secretary General recently conceded that Europe's aggressive rearmament pipeline has flooded over $300 billion in outstanding weapons orders directly back into the U.S. defense industrial base, sustaining 195,000 American industrial jobs. As strapped-in spectators brace for the Ankara summit, the world is now realizing just how many billions NATO spends on military capabilities. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned with NewsX World for fact-based coverage and analysis.